Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I wanted to do this particular video to thank you all. I hit 500 subscribers, and I would like to thank every one of you. You guys are fantastic. I'm so glad you guys all enjoy the content, and it's nice to see that my channel seems to be kind of getting out there to some people, which is awesome. I'm so happy for that. And again, I can't thank you guys enough for tuning in, for commenting, for liking, all that. I can't thank you guys enough for that. That's so cool. And now I guess I can finally say, being that I'm halfway there now, I can say that, I can say I'm on the road. I can start saying I'm on the road to 1,000, even though I'm still 500 away from that. But that would be awesome if I could get to that point. And I'd love to have you all along the way. I'd love to have you guys there for the ride. Because these are fun to do. I remember the first couple videos that I did, and I mean, if you guys were to look back, especially like at the first couple of videos that I did, you would probably see, I was a little nervous. I'd never done a YouTube video before, so it was. It was a little bit nervous. I mean, I think I started and stopped. I think I had started it, talked, then I went, and I bet I did 2 or 3 of them and deleted them before I finally kind of got into it. And even still, I mean, you could probably tell I was a little, like I said, a little nervous when I first started. And it took a few to get, to kind of get the hang of it. But once I kind of, started getting the hang of it, and, and I would, get an idea, or like, hear something news related, or, some stuff like that, or, anything Jersey related. I'm like, I should do a video of that. I should talk a little bit about that. And I've had a couple of people in the in past comments on videos, kind of giving me Jersey, or giving me channel ideas, and one of them was to do like career videos, like look at guys' careers, and and talk about their careers, and show how many games they played, how many goals they scored, how many assists they had, whatever their stats were throughout their career. And I thought, that'd be kind of a neat idea. And I think that would be kind of cool. I'm curious though, because I mean, I've looked at this a few times, and I'd love to get your guys' thoughts on it. I know, like, anytime I've gone to like Target or whatever, I've seen like the magnetic whiteboards that they have. They're not real big, but if I were to start doing career videos, I probably would want a board to write it on. I mean, these little things, the little notebooks are cool. But like when it comes, to like careers, if I'm doing a career video, somebody who's got a 10, 15-year career, there's a lot of space there. Or there's a lot of stuff to write down, and I don't think this would be big enough. So I was thinking of maybe getting one of those, maybe getting a whiteboard, trying to find something to stand it on behind me. Like I said, I don't want to try and copy everything that Shannon does, because he's his channel is fantastic. I think most I subscribe to his channel. I'm pretty sure most of you guys do too. So I mean, I don't want to copy him. I don't want to copy him. But, you know, I mean, if I start going kind of in depth like that, I'm thinking maybe I need to get a whiteboard or something to make notes on, or to, you know, to do lists like that. So I'd love to know your guys' thoughts. Do you guys think I should do that? You know, like I said, I've looked at Target a few times, and I've seen them there, and I'm like, I mean, I've looked at it and I've thought about getting it, but then I'm like, oh, I don't know. And I figured that's why, you know, I figured I'd ask you guys, you know, because, you know, you guys are the ones who watch and tune in. So, you know, I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts. You know, do you think I should get a whiteboard to do career videos like that? Because I do think those would be fun. And, you know, because there's a lot of really, I mean, we all know a lot of the careers of the big names like Gretzky, Lemieux, Bossy, you know, a lot of guys, you know, Madonna, but you know, there's a lot of players that had, you know, pretty decent and long careers that might not have been, you know, a 400 goal scorer or 1,000 point getter, but we're still pretty good, you know. And I thought, you know, that could be kind of fun to do videos like that. And I'd love to, you know, get your guys' thoughts on that. You know, would that be the kind of thing you guys would be interested in seeing? Little career videos of some of the ones who like weren't the real big stars, but still were pretty good. And, you know, should I get a whiteboard to make all those notes on, to do, you know, to plan something like that out and lay that all out? You know, what do you guys think? Would that be a good idea? Do you think I should do that? I'd love to know your guys' thoughts on that. And again, I can't thank you guys enough for 500 subscribers. That's absolutely, I mean, fantastic. I mean, it's phenomenal. I'm so glad you guys are liking it, and I'm glad to see, you know, the more views that the videos get, the more the channel kind of gets out there, and you know, then somebody, you know, might be watching a video, and all of a sudden one of my videos pop up because it's getting, you know, a decent amount of traffic, and, you know, somebody might, you know, watch it and like it and all that. So, you know, I can't thank you guys enough for that. And you know, it's interesting because a lot of the views that I get, you know, they're just people who, you know, they come in, they check out the channel, you know, check out a couple of videos, and then they go. Because there's about 65% of the views that I get on the channel are people that aren't subscribed. Would it be awesome if they subscribed? Absolutely. You know, hopefully they do at some point. But you know what? If they, you know, if they don't, they've only seen a couple, hopefully maybe they keep watching, and, you know, maybe they might end up subscribing at some point. That would be, you know, that's kind of the goal. So again, I thank you guys enough for that. I can't thank you guys enough for that. You guys are rock stars. And you know, I'm so glad, you know, that you guys enjoy, you know, seeing these videos from a crazed hockey fan here in Minnesota. So again, I can't thank you guys enough. And you know, what's your guys' thoughts? You know, should I spend like the $15 that I think one of these magnetic whiteboards would cost? I'd love to know what you guys think of that. You know, should I do it? You know, like I said, I've been thinking about it, but, you know, I'd like to hear your guys' thoughts, because, you know, the last thing I want is somebody to go and say, well, you're just trying to copy Shannon the hockey guy. I don't want to, that's the last thing I want to do, because he's, I mean, is most of the stuff that he does on his channel, it's awesome. I mean, I'm not, wanting to copy it completely, obviously, but even if there's some elements out there, that maybe I could use, if you guys would enjoy it, I might do it. So I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts on that. If I should just spend the $15, because I think that's how much that board was. It's like 15, 16, 17 bucks, somewhere in there. And then of course, get the dry erase markers, which are, they're like $5. So I mean, they're not that expensive. But would you guys like to see that? Should I get that? And would you guys enjoy, seeing stuff like that for, little career videos? I'd love to hear you guys' thoughts on that. And for anybody new that's that's checking out the video, hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully you enjoy all the videos. If this is the first one that you're seeing, hopefully you like it. Go check out some of the other videos on the channel. And if you like that stuff, hit that like and subscribe button down there. That would be absolutely fantastic. I would greatly appreciate it. And again, I can't thank you guys enough for getting to 500. And now I guess I can say, now that I'm over that halfway point, let's see how fast we can get to 1,000. That would be fantastic. I would love to have your guys' help with that. Again, I'm so glad you guys are here, and so glad you enjoy the content. And yeah, here's the keeping going, and here's the hopefully in the not so far future, maybe being able to hit 1,000 subscribers. That would be absolutely fantastic. And I'd love to have your guys' help with that. And I would I'd love to have you guys on that ride with me. So I just figured I'd do this, and tell you guys how much I appreciate you. And again, if you're new and you like the content, hit like and subscribe down there, down that way. Hit like and subscribe if you enjoy the videos. And I'll see you guys again later.